Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to NFL Week 8 of Thursday Night Football. Here's your player props for Thursday night. And before we get into it, come join us at LineStar. At Props Optimizer. It is our prop betting platform on Android or iOS. It is absolutely free. Come join us there. Download it. Give us a try. And if you are so kind, please give us a 5-star review as it helps our very small team tremendously. Appreciate you guys always coming and checking out the show. Hello to you guys in the comments. Ryan, what's going on? Josh, thank you for always showing up. I absolutely appreciate it. And please, guys, press the like button. So our Monday night slate didn't go too well. I believe I was 0-3. The injury bug continues around me. I unfortunately picked Mike Evans. He got hurt. At least that pick was rescued on a lot of different sites. So we got that one for us. And then the two other didn't come through. We're just going to jump in to today's slate as I think it's a fun one. And happy, opening day of NBA to all those that celebrate as well. But right now we're talking football, and let's dive straight into the fun. Going to go over the slate real quick. We got one game on Thursday night, and it is the Minnesota Vikings at the Los Angeles Chargers. It's a 44.5 total. It does look like Carson Wentz is going to be our quarterback again because J.J. McCarthy has already been announced out. Hassan Haskins is doubtful too. So it does look like Vidal is likely running the show for you guys. Now, there's also some news with Aaron Jones, who they activated his 21-day practice window. It does make him eligible for Thursday. And with that, right now, RB props are hard to come by because there's just too much news in the air. The sites don't want to put lines out quite yet, but we still got some good ones to deal with, and we're going to dive into those right now. I'm going to buy the hype on Oronde Gasden. My man has been absolutely cooking, and he's in a decent spot here. One of the things that I want to point out is on our team defense tool, it isn't the absolute best spot. Minnesota's 8th versus tight end, but the way this man is being used and how much he's being used, I feel like we got to go here. Week 1 versus Denver, he went out and got 7 targets on 5 receptions for 46 yards. He only played 26% of the snaps, and he did a jersey swap with Patrick Surtain. I think had I seen this, I probably would have been on Gasden a little earlier, but you're talking about a player who was making his first NFL game and got 2 jersey swap with Surtain. It tells me that Surtain has plenty of respect for him, and this man has been showing out. The last 2 games, he played 75 and 79% of the snaps. He had 8 targets in both of them. In the other 2 games, where he didn't produce that much, he had 1 target and 3 targets. 48 and 50% of the snaps in these ones. I don't think that's going to be a consistent thing for him. I do expect him to be part of this Chargers passing game from here on out. Now, I am fading LineStar a little bit. LineStar has his projection at 28.4 receiving yards. The line is 38.5. Consensus is also to the under. I'm leaning to the hype here. This is more of a Tyler gut call. Like what I see from him. And with that, we're going higher. Next, we got TJ Hockenson. If you notice, we got 2 tight ends going off the bat. And this week is National Tight Ends Week. Sunday is National Tight Ends Day. So we're going to get the tight end week started early, and we're going TJ Hockenson. The line is 35.5 receiving yards. He's been over in 67% on the season. The line our LineStar projection 41.4 and consensus 37.3. Hockenson with Wentz has been incredibly consistent too. You throw out the first two games with JJ McCarthy, 12 and 15 yards. Then he goes 49, 39, 38, 43. I like this spot for him. I think he's going to continue to see success with Wentz. And, you know, over the last four, he's averaging 42 yards per game, beats our average. The consensus is there. The target should be there. And again, not the best spot in the world, but this team is going to have to throw the ball. And I think Hockenson is going to be open underneath while the, you know, Addison and Jefferson can take the top off the defense. Now, last but surely not least, we got Justin Jefferson, 5.5 receptions. LineStar is at 6.1, and I want to go over. The man is getting targeted a ton with Carson Wentz, 9, 11, 11, 7, and it should be that way. He should be targeted a ton. Now, in these 4 games with Carson Wentz, he has been over twice and under twice. One of the games, Minnesota absolutely just rolled Cincinnati, and they didn't need him. This game was over in the first quarter. He had 5 receptions. Last week against Philly, he had five receptions, and it was against one of the best corners in the league. While the Chargers defense is decent, they don't have a Quinyon Mitchell. And with that, I think Justin Jefferson's going to get his. We're going over 5.5. He's averaging 5.7 on the season and 6.8 over the last 4. That is with Carson Wentz as the quarterback. I like the spot. So those are our 3 picks for today. We got Oronde Gasden, higher than 38.5. We got TJ Hockenson, higher than 35.5. And Justin Jefferson, higher than 5.5. And then my touchdown call of the day, I am going back to Oronde Gasden. Look, over the last 2 weeks with this, you know, higher snap count that he's been playing, he has 5 red zone targets. The only guy in the Chargers with more is Ladd McConkey. Gasden is plus 200 to get in the end zone. Meanwhile, these other guys are all barely over plus 100. I think the Gasden play is value. I think plus 200 is just a bit too low for him. Therefore, we're going Oronde Gasden for a TD. Hope you guys have a good one. We will be back with more tomorrow. We have the NBA prop show tomorrow morning, NBA DFS show, and then in the afternoon we will be doing the Thursday night football DFS show. That's going to do it for us today, guys. We'll be back in a bit. Please come join us at Props Optimizer, and make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, do all that nice stuff. Thank you, guys. Talk to you later. Peace.